perfectly with the bracelet that we took $100 off of. We have a handful of those bracelets remaining that we reduced from $169 to $69. If you would like it, we'll have the item number there at the bottom of the screen, but the ring at $49, one of the most popular rings that, in fact, the very first time that Roberto brought this, it sold out before he even presented it.
Absolutely, I'm stunned. It's incredible. I mean, the workmanship behind this bracelet is just crazy. As I mentioned before, there are over 60 leaves together. And then you have this double flower ring with all, you know, belongs to the Giardino collection, with all the little flower placed on different height. They really contour the entire end, but again, very comfortable, very sensual, very romantic. There is something about the Giardino collection. I was in Capri the other day, and all of a sudden this woman walked in, and she was in full Giardino.
Oh,
and I said,
wow.
What make you choose the Giardino collection? And she said, I love the color, because there is no way everybody looks at me and you know, they assume that I spend $1,000 in 24 karat. But she said then it's very feminine. The little flower is very delicate. There is something about it when you go close and you see all the crystal in it and all the different height. There is movement to it, and that's the beauty. It's not stiff. There is a fluidity also in the flowers. And it definitely is something very unique and very special.
Well, and again, ultra feminine. You think about the fact that you can buy flowers, and a flower arrangement, if you're lucky, lasts a week.
It's almost like a bouquet of flowers on your fingers,
It is. So just imagine that Roberto is sending you a bouquet of flowers, because you are, Roberto.
Absolutely, absolutely. And it's funny because actually my father does genetic research on flowers, so I've been surrounded by beautiful flowers and incredible species of flowers all my life. And really to hold something that is so special, so beautiful like flowers, it makes it very different.
Gorgeous.